never get tired of reporting about federal court wins for our trans community, and this one is making me do the happy dance because it was in the Fifth Circuit. In case you're wondering, the Fifth Circuit is the federal court of appeals district that covers my home state of Texas, as well as Louisiana and Mississippi. It is also, unfortunately, the most conservative-leaning district in the U.S. federal court system. Nicole Whitmer sued Phillips 66 here in Houston last July, alleging she was denied employment as an engineer at their Borger, Texas refinery because she was a transgender woman. While Chief District Judge Lee Rosenthal found on April 5th that Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 covers Whitmer, it tossed out the rest of her suit because she didn't sufficiently prove her discrimination case. Rosenthal wrote that within the last year, several courts have expanded Title VII protection to include discrimination based on transgender status and sexual orientation. Although the Fifth Circuit has not yet addressed the issue, these very recent court cases are persuasive. The court assumes that Whitmer's status as a transgender woman places her under the protection of Title VII. Whitmer's attorney, Alfonso Kennard Jr., said in an interview with the Dallas Morning News that while they were disappointed that the ruling didn't go in their favor, the decision that a person can sue for discrimination because of gender identity was a big deal. Attorney Kennard said, "The silver lining here is that it helps to define the landscape for people who have been discriminated against in the workplace due to their transgender status. This ruling is earth-shattering in a good way." In case you're keeping score, Rosenthal was appointed by President George H.W. Bush in 1992. Her ruling is also the first by a federal judge in Texas that states TBLGQ workers cannot be discriminated against under Title VII. The Fifth Circuit now joins the Second and Sixth Circuits in finding that trans people are covered under federal workplace discrimination laws. In short, this is wonderful legal news for all trans people who live in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi.